What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
LSU getting set on 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. Into the spin cycle and forward. Pulled down after picking up 5 to the 6-yard line.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy
I can get in there a little rest, a little breathe.
and he can make yards for you.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
That was just something.
We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Quarterback on the keeper. Only able to pick up a yard before he stopped, and now it's 4th and 3.
Like I wasn't
I really
sure.
like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Let's it fly. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up, you keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
He'll turn it loose
I
out
knew
to the
you was
right.
going there, boy.
And it's
Waiting.
incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. It is a valuable
Throw
tool
it
to have
again.
a quarterback that can extend a play like that. But sometimes you're smart to be check down Charlie and just take something easy and not invite
Yeah, you're right. It's going to be caught.
Because when you roll out, you're rolling out, you're cutting the field in half, right? The defense starts to run from one side to where you're rolling out to. The field kind of shrinks.
And he slid through that attempt, and he's got room. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30+.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary, and you saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
After the incompletion, let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd and 10 from the 33. Dropping back, it's Orji. Going for it all. Oh, man,
How many of them gonna make me drop?
In the end zone. Instead, it'll be 3rd down.
That's a throw the quarterback would like to have back. He forced that one into double coverage. That means somebody else was wide open. Quarterback really needs to be better moving forward, working through his progressions.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. At the 20, he's got space. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
A lot of times we call these quarterbacks ballers and game changers, but you don't call them smart enough. Like knowing the situation, knowing I can scramble around, buy some time, and then knowing exactly what I need to do to get that 1st down. You can call them whatever you want, but that was really smart.
They'll throw it from the red zone. Dumps it to the back. He's got it and still on his feet. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal. Making the running back a weapon in the passing game makes it so difficult on the defense to cover everything.
No doubt. And listen, there's so many matches.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Michigan.
And I love that this offense stuck to it, stuck to the run game, didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing
There's
right
the ball
where
at
they
the
wanted
half,
it. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
And right down the middle. And after the extra point was good, it's even Steven here in the second quarter. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Fielded in the end zone. It's Thomas. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
Let's go right here.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense.
And then still
These
when
two
I come out.
defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make the play to create something. And listen, if you're...
He's going to throw deep right side. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one.
Dang, look at me all there. Okay.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Had it right in his hands in the middle of the field, and it trickled to the ground. It'll be 4th down.
I'm taking it.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Makes a grab enough for the first. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They convert the 4th down, but back to the line with no time to waste. Looking for a man, it's Nussmeier. He hurls one deep down the left side. And it's caught inside the 25. And they are pushing the ball down the field. They pick up on that one, and the tackle is finally
I know what you're working with. That is Lacey now.
On the board right before the half. Looking to pass inside the red zone.
Let's go.
They will score. Touchdown LSU.
And that's his 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. My
That
man
is Lacey.
just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, these are the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game when he can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
AT unit on the field.
I told you left me just enough time.
And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. Bringing it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Just enough time for one final play in this half. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And the ball is picked off. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half. I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside
Watch
kick.
out, Fred.
Few anxious moments there, but the hands team, true to its name, as they make the grab and get the ball.
Man, how about that? You come out of the locker room, you just had a little bit of a break, you rested, you told the club to come out, now we're going to be aggressive. We're going to kick an onside, even though we're winning and you failed. Now this defense better step up and respond.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half. Aaron is trying to flex the muscle. They get him down at the 34 after a pickup of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6.
With a trip.
They feed him again. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. 3rd and short coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. The give is to Williams. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
And they just kind of sneaked that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5+. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run in.
And it's so nice then to have this guy at running back too, right? Because you could throw it to him on 3rd down or hand it off. And he's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first, keep the drive going.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll give it to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Goodness gracious, if you blinked, you missed it. Horrible blocking up front. Defender gets in there so fast.
Did he line up in the backfield? On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Fires toward
Let's
the
go.
end zone.
Hey, back, niggas.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Tigers. Ready to try the point after. The kick is up and good and put 1 more on the lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished things off with a 21-yard touchdown pass.
How you gonna try to FaceTime me know your camera broke?
Oh, he's gonna take a
You know
chance.
damn well that motherfucker broke.
He was looking for some
We're gonna get
running room,
mad.
but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
From the gun, to give, looking for room. And he runs through 1 tackle and picks up a few.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score touchdowns.
Snags it down the right side. The expressway is wide open. Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with a 1st and goal.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed...
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Wolverines. No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2. Dropping back, it's Orji. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they draw a little closer.
That's tough to defend, right? You're going 5 wide, spreading us out across the field. These windows become a little bit bigger when you do that, and they were able to convert, and as a result, they walk away with 8 points on the drive.
Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass. Throws toward the end zone. And the pass hits, picked off. And he's brought down, and his defense gets the ball back for its own.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
Caught in the backfield, it's Edwards. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. The Wolverines racing to the line in a hurry-up.
You just got to get this guy going in the offense. You got to hand it off to him. You got to throw it to him, too, on all different types of downs. I love it on first down here. Just getting him the ball in the passing game, let him make something happen and set up second and short.
Man, a great job by the QB, finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. He's going to pass. Now improvising. He'll pull it down. At the 45 on his way. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
And it's picked off. Got some room to run. That can be a momentum changer after the interception. Runs it back to the 37.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing they needed to create takeaways to try to gain as much momentum as they could. Really nice interception on that play. Great job with the eyes by the defender there picking that up.
The give is to Williams. Shakes off the tackler. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
I think tackling is about effort most of the time. It's about how much passion, how much physicality you can bring to get your guy on the ground. Refuse not to get him on the ground. That's not a big back. You got to get that guy on the ground. You can't let him pick up an extra couple yards and stay ahead of the sticks.
He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
Here's the handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Well, they called that an ISO play, and it was isolated for a loss.
And they try to isolate a linebacker inside and really run the football right at you, right down the middle. But you better move those big defensive linemen out of the way and create some space. They didn't do it.
Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, LSU! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And the running back gets
So
his
the
second
damn
rushing
just
touchdown
like-
of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy.
But
You
it's
can tell
close
he's
to
got
this
a nose
shit.
for the end zone, knows
Telling
how to
you
get
what.
in there, knows how to make things happen.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The 2-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
You gotta pick a
And he's
different
going to bring
team
it out of the
to
end
get
zone.
it consistently.
He stopped short
That
of the
team
20
right there,
at the 19,
how I know it,
and probably
the
wishes
day
he'd
they
just taken the
used to
touchback.
play me with Michigan, they used to be the one team we used to get me here all the time. It was like a top 10 team. Had to find something to get what they run.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Boy, they had that last drive moving a
turn
little
it
bit, David, but then
So
the
good.
mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stayed.
Running toward the tape.
Maybe
And
they're
he's
really
brought
going back to
down
them
after
and
a
stay with
huge
them.
completion.
Man, this offense is so dangerous,
yeah,
Reese. They've got
second
dudes
read.
all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Trying to find his man on first down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure, it gets to him, and they force the incomplete.
Throws to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Moore. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. Making great decisions, that's what all of the legendary Michigan quarterbacks have done. John Navarre, Elvis Gerbach, and the guy I can't remember drafted in the 6th round by the Patriots.
Yeah, what that guy? What was his name? Tom Brady? Yeah, I think that's his name. Yeah, he was pretty good too. But when you think about Michigan, you don't always think about the quarterbacks.
Turn
You
your
don't always
hips,
think
baby.
about
Turn your
airing it
hips.
out. But again,
Turn
if
around,
you
kiss
want to
that
be a
bitch.
great college football team nowadays, you better be able to throw that pigskin.
And back to the air on second down. Fires to the right. Hauls it in.
You
They
bet
get
you
it
leave that white
down,
boy
and that'll
alone.
be the final play of the third period.
It's best you leave that white boy. That was me. It's best you leave that white boy alone. Like,
Starting off this quarter,
oh,
close
that
enough to
pick six.
smell the goal line. Looking for a man. It's Orji. He makes a grab, and he will score. Touchdown, Michigan. Well, if the momentum hadn't shifted before, it certainly has now.
It has, and now you got some game pressure, right? That's beautiful. Now the defense comes out, get you a stop, get aggressive, but the offense a little bit of pressure now because they know if the ball goes back to the other side, they can lose this ball game.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Williams. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Give to the running back. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17.
And this is a pressing time for this defense. They've got to understand they're backed up a little bit. They're going to run the football. They don't want to make a mistake. So I think this is the time I'm a little bit more aggressive. I got to get this football back to my offense because I'm trailing. So I look for this defense to get a little bit aggressive.
They believe in that running game. Got 6 before he stopped at the 23.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. At the 35, he's open. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
Well, I think this running back has proven this game here tonight that he can be counted on and relied on, right? In a big moment right here, late in the game when they need to run the ball to ice this thing, he's able to deliver.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side.
oh, you got to pick that up.
Knocked
Go.
down
You
at the
pick that up. Go.
35
You
after
got
a
it.
pickup of 3.
You got to pick that up.
3rd and short here from the 35.
Man,
Might
trying to
take
be
a
late.
shot here if this is 4-down territory. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32.
You know, every running back thinks about the 100-yard barrier every time they take the field, and this guy, I know he's got it in his mind. He might be the only one in the stadium right now that knows he's got 97 yards rushing here in the 4th quarter. You know he is begging his coach just for one more carry to get that mark.
Yeah, and if this offense can keep that rolling, if they can keep the physical ground game and continue to add these plays up as they go along, long drives, eat the clock with the lead, this coach will be ecstatic.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Not much running room. He had to break a tackle and still break another tackle to try to get back to the line of scrimmage. Not good blocking on the
How he gonna celebrate when he get
Coaches
big like
always
that?
emphasize, too, never assume a teammate's going to make the got some room,
Ever
headed to
celebrate,
the goal
nigga?
line,
What wrong with
and
you?
he'll finish the run at
Nigga?
the end zone. Touchdown,
Fuck you,
Tigers.
man.
This running back was
Do
not going
this.
to be denied. Nice blocking up front.
Yeah, I
to
was trying to
create
be
a hole for
humble.
this running back,
That
and he
nigga
was able to
celebrating
take
on you,
advantage.
Fred.
He's got it. 2-point try is good as they build on this lead.
Fuck
So a
that,
drive
fuck
there
that.
of 85
Humble that
yards.
nigga before I do
And
it.
it was
For
capped
him.
off with an impressive 16-yard run for the score. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Hand off from the shotgun. Delivers the contact. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26. Scanning the field, it's Orji. Quarterback now breaking the field. He'll let one go down the right side. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His 3rd interception.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Just a short pass to the tight end. Brought down at the 21-yard line, a 15-yard pickup, and they are in prime position to get points now. Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21.
And that running back essentially just did everything right. Not only did he rip off a 9-yard run with the lead late in the game, but he stayed in bounds. He had the awareness that if I stay in bounds, the clock keeps running, and it increases our chances of winning this game.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Well, this guy's been eating them alive all game long. Finally, though, David, you wonder if the defense has been able to make some adjustments, find something positive to help slow this guy down.
Hey, baby steps, right? That's a tackle for a loss. I know he's got over $100 on the game, but this defense is definitely going to have to be more aggressive, commit more guys to stopping that bad man.
LSU quick to the line. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon. Defense a little too eager. That's an encroachment penalty, 5 yards for the offense. Now the defense with its back against the wall. After the penalty, it's 1st and goal. To the ground with the back. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. 1 more yard on this 2nd down. Might just put an exclamation point on this one. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And that's a great stop by this defense. 2nd down and goal. Getting the lost yardage play. Now putting your defense in a better position for 3rd down.
Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
And how about it? Everyone getting involved, getting the big tight end involved. This offense has done an unbelievable job scoring points. This defense has had no answers. Just keep it rolling, offense.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we'd have just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David, but I'll say this. If you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You got.
For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And the return man just kept finding alleys to run in, and he gets it to the 46-yard line. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Looking to move it through the air. He lobs one high down the left side. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays, and they've had a great day so far.
Back to throw. It's Nussmeier. Getting some heat. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.